Hello, Prince George's County. I'm Clayton Jackson. This weekend, I called Jason Lewis and congratulated him on his victory last week. It was a rough 9 days of voting, and the people have spoken. Thank you to the thousands of Prince George's voters who cast their vote for me. Thank you for your vote of confidence and believing in my ability to lead and serve. Thank you to my many family members and friends who donated or knocked on doors, and especially to my cousin Tamara, who was not only my treasurer, but my official reminder to wear my mask even when outside. I want to also thank those who didn't vote for me, because you've performed your civic duty by voting for your candidate. And this is a civil process that I respect and hold dear. Jason is a first-class citizen who loves his community and who does exceptional advocacy on behalf of our nation's veterans. And my family and I thank him. I'm optimistic he'll do a great job on the Central Committee, and I look forward to his outreach and engagement because, as we both agreed, there's a lot to be done. The issues are as numerous as they are diverse, and the dire needs of many expand beyond once a month and nights and weekends. As for me, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still Chief of Staff for the 26th District for a few. I'll continue my life of public service and doing what I do best. I'll continue writing and inspiring legislation that impact you and me, helping those who need it most, and maintaining my team spirit. I believe the future is full of opportunities, and I'm not taking anything for granted, nor leaving anything on the table. It was a joy meeting so many of you on the campaign trail, and this is an experience I will treasure for the rest of my life. Moving forward, my personal mantra is principles matter. This prescript is the foundation behind every decision that I make. To that end, it is our challenge to invigorate and energize the Democratic Party. With collaboration from all of our District 26 offices and leaders, we need to and we will give you a reason to keep voting Democrat. And with those reasons, we reveal why our values exceed or are in line with your values, and we contrast them with the alternative. Now, we're not a monolith people, and we don't all think alike. Therefore, we won't all agree on every single issue. Our versions of justice, seen and felt, may be inherently different, but let's work. It may require some real talk and courageous and frank discussion, but let's fix the things that are broken, and let's stay out of people's bedroom, kitchen, rec room, and sanctuary. Let's give our police the tools they need to be effective. Demand accountability without delay where it's deserved, and commend and support the rank and file beyond ceremonies and promotions. I remark time and time again that our Division 4 and 7 police officers are some of the best in the profession. Division 4 has the responsibility of patrolling the most challenging areas in this region. We should strike the right tone by incentivizing great community policing and avoid emasculating their authority. It injures the effectiveness of their position and renders impotent that vital first tool in crime prevention in the use of force continuum, which is officer presence. Although I had to run for election, let me stress that I'm still not a politician. I'm a public servant. I'm in the business of doing more and promising less because I believe in people. People like Janie McNeil Hayes from Fort Washington, who for years ran an organization called Coalition of Adoption. Janie's program helped place children into foster homes and provided a well-needed foundation in young lives. Janie's program slowly dwindled until she financially couldn't afford its operation any longer. People like Jocelyn Key, the honorary mayor of Glass Manor, who for years, she and others have been leading advocates for the revitalization, beautification, the safety, and redevelopment of Glass Manor Eastover. As an Oxon Hill resident, I stand with you, Ms. Key. People like Reverend Screen and Ron Wise, who for years have forged a community-wide effort to stop the trend of fatal accidents on Maryland Route 210. We need the infrastructure coupled with biting penalties to disincentivize dangerous speeds along both directions of our county's or country's deadliest highway. And by the way, demand that SHA picks up its efforts in maintaining grass and trash. Finally, to my fellow Democratic primary candidates, the voters have spoken. Whether you were victorious or came up a little bit short, reach out to your opponent and thank them for the healthy competition and spirited debate of ideas, and for making you just a little bit better. Our challenges ahead are far too consequential, and we will require effort and ideas from both of you, or all three, or even all four of you. But I believe that our future is bright, and with everyone at the table, progressives, liberals, or no particular affiliation, we will have a Prince George's County for all of us to coexist, where our values are freely expressed and also represented in government and displayed in outcomes. Our collective campaigns have not ended. Rather, they're all just beginning. Whether you're in your first term or third, the battle for inclusion and acceptance, equality, unconditional body autonomy, education instead of incarceration, affordable housing, supporting our police and investing in our children wages on. Our county's motto is Semper Idem, ever the same. Let's show those other counties Prince George's persistence, tenacity, and our passion for service is unwavering. Together, we'll keep that ever the same energy and resolve for North County residents as we do for South County residents. The same love for our police officers as our fire and EMS and social workers, our unhoused as our affluent, our blue-collar workers as our business owners. Forever solidify this county, our county, as for the people, by the people, and of the people. And that will be victorious for us all. I'm Khalid C.J. Jackson, and I'll see you in the neighborhood.